I think the number one thing is being unafraid to ask questions. For example, I feel like whichever domain you land in, whether it's Space Force, Air Force, Veterans Affairs, you will feel like you're drinking from a fire hose. Even if you move from Air Force to Space Force or Space Force to Air Force, like it's a lot. It's a lot that we're expected to do. But you really need to get comfortable with asking questions.
So a lot of times when I see, say, job postings and things like that, they say you have to know C++, you have to know Python and these things. If you are if you have that capability of learning new software languages and things like that, you can go very far. And it's really important not to kind of pigeonhole yourself into a tool set that is very specific for certain things.
Yeah, the real advice I'd give to someone trying to apply would be really understand what it means to work in a team. That would be the first piece. And then the second piece would be really understand your discipline and what's the best way to operate in your discipline. So like understanding like what is psychological safety, what are the ingredients to high performing teams, and having just kind of like some emotional intelligence to be able to like recognize like how you come off or how you sound, or being sensitive to what might be important to other people that isn't to you. So if you're able to kind of navigate that space, that's going to be like, that's just huge to the culture fit, in my opinion. Maximum efficiency and reducing waste, it's paramount to what we do. Understanding like design frameworks like the double diamond, what all the different stages are, and what are the types of things you would do in those stages to actually execute on it. Not just know what it is, but how to actually deliver on it. Those are the types of things I'd probably look for, or that the company would probably look for in a product manager, and be able to say like, if we had to start from nothing, just like if you had to start from just talking to a client to figure out what it is that they need, all the way through the process of actually delivering it to production. And that's not the end piece. Understanding that getting to production isn't the end. Measuring value is the end, and validating that what you built actually solved the problems that the users are experiencing. So if you can talk through that entire process from start to finish, and in some amount of detail, be able to say like how you would actually get there, what you would do, what are the types of things you would accomplish to validate each step along the path, that's going to set you up for success in the hiring process.